Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Metaphor. And we are, well, free to spend 9 days as we please, pretty much. I just quickly checked for new bounties, and there are none, as expected. And I guess then I just figured I might as well check the arena just in case. I didn't really expect there to be anything here. I forget what their previous excuse was to not offer us to participate. It looks like we can actually do something here now. I mean, it's definitely different from before. I guess maybe the trigger was just to finish our preparations. And yeah, so I guess I'm glad that I ended up doing that with and leaving a bunch of days to spend afterwards instead of just waiting until the last moment. Unfortunately, this, I guess as expected, participating in the arena seems to increase our courage. And, yeah, makes sense. That's not the stat that we're looking to push, of course. I mean, we want primarily tolerance and eloquence, imagination too, if possible, I guess, although we don't... I'm not aware of anything specifically requiring that currently. But also, this guy has a quest marker. Welcome warriors to the Varmarina Coliseum. We're currently holding a ranked league tournament. If you want to participate, first you'll have to test your abilities with a certification battle.
Whoa!
So in order to fight here, you have to prove your strength in battle. There are rewards after we prove it, right? Rewards? What happened to the thrill of the fight? This is a home of vaunted warriors, of contests of strength. But yes, if you win, you get prizes according to your rank. A certification battle? That sounds easy, you're thinking. Well, think again. We've brought in some special monsters this time around. A terrifying beast with a body as hard as rock, and temper worse than that. Worse than rock, oh no. It's a fearsome beast, the perfect foe to separate the weak from the warriors. And to make it more interesting, we've instituted a special rule. You'll have to win quickly. Oh well, I guess that's just a thing now, recently.
What'll it be?
Don't want our audiences yawning now, do we? So, don't dawdle. That about covers it, though. Care to get certified? I'm in, especially since it looks like this next step, at the very least, does not take any time, so...
Give it a shot!
Heck yeah. I'm all for proving ourselves, but I think we should make sure we're prepared first.
Let's have a good,
I
clean
think
fight.
we're prepared, actually. Great, when you're ready, I'll be here. I'm excited to see you fight. Okay.
Let's give it our all.
Defeat the Colosseum monster. Okay, we just get paid for that immediately? And... Not that little either. I need to claim victory at the Colosseum and obtain the reward. The Manjula boasts otherworldly events. Okay, a Manjula was not specifically mentioned in the dialogue, but apparently we just know. I mean, that's the Chimera type thing. We've definitely fought Manjulas before. I'll need perfect preparations to defeat it in a limited number of turns. I mean, more information than that would be nice. Maybe we can actually get information on Colosseum monsters now from the informant. Maybe I should check with that guy, just in case. Varmarina Coliseum, of course. A Coliseum in Port Brylehaven, built at great expense by order of the pugnacious War King, hero and once ruler of all Oceania, who had grown bored after running out of lands to conquer. Now the Coliseum is known as a hub for sailors and proud fighters from across the kingdom to test their strength. A famous tourist destination, the battles always draw roaring crowds and eager gamblers. Right. Speaking of gamblers, that... I didn't even...
Let's go.
think to see if that guy was there. But I think... the bet we took was for our rank after the soiree or something? Is he still here? No. Oh, that might have been at nighttime. Yeah, I think it was maybe right here. But yeah, nighttime would make sense, I suppose. What did I want to check? Ah, right. The greatest cache.
Let's go!
I'm just
Hey, listen!
fancy a bit of info.
Nothing here. Okay, so...
Hey, listen!
I mean, perfect preparation is being recommended, I guess, for the Manjula fight, but good luck if you don't actually remember exactly what their strengths and weaknesses are. I mean, we'll just give it a shot, I suppose. I can't imagine it's gonna be too bad. Am I dumb? Can I not teleport directly to the arena? Oh, yes. It's called Colosseum, and it's down there. Okay. I mean, I literally just saved, or rather, loaded, since this is the start of the episode, so sure. Oh, and of course it takes time. Yeah, I mean, I guess it figures, huh? But... okay, just...
do you need something?
Just to confirm, though, welcome, this desk is for the Gauntlet Challenge. If you're here for the Ranked League, please speak to my associate. Gauntlet Challenge. As the name suggests, it has nothing to do with the Gauntlet Runner, of course. No, you'll battle monsters in rapid succession. Can you withstand 30 consecutive battles? Or will you throw in the towel? 30 battles? Excuse me? We offer 3 tiers of fights in the Gauntlet Challenge. Bronze, Silver, and Gold. Each tier gets progressively harder, if you can't figure that out. If you hadn't figured that out. The better you perform in the Ranked League, the more advanced levels in the Gauntlet Challenge you can face, so show us your grit. What'll it be? Wow. My courage will probably increase. You'd think that...
What do you think?
Maybe multiple stats would go up, since this sounds like quite the thing. Up to 30 matches. That seems incredible. That seems crazy. 30 fights in a row, I mean... Presumably without any ambush bonuses or anything, so... yeah, that's tough. I wonder if the enemies are of a fixed level, or if it's somehow tailored to my current party strength or something. But either way, that seems like it could be quite a thing. This one fight against the Manjula should be no problem. It's a bit annoying that it takes, you know, an entire day, or, well, half a day. But... sure, I mean, obviously I'm curious about this. Got it.
Let's have a good, clean fight.
Get out there and fight like your life's depending on it, cause it damn well is. Well, we'll see about that. Yep, there it is.
All right, let's show him what we can do.
Okay, right. It's actually a different version. It is in fact made of rock, apparently. Which is Does that mean that maybe it's weak to blunt, or is it just generally resistant to all physical attacks? Who knows? I guess it's not a terrible idea to just try and buff it. Okay. Its hit points don't look too bad right now. I doubt it's weak to light, but as long as it doesn't resist, that's probably still a decent, a very solid option. Let's try a blunt attack, which it is indeed weak to. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Don't mind if I do. So where's this dangerous beast that you mentioned, Mr. Receptionist? Pathetic.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Bravo!
That was an incredible fight. And what in the world was that magic you used? Whatever it was, you passed the certification battle. You've officially earned your place in the Rank League. First things first, take your rank insignia and your reward for this time.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. Kinda wish we could just do, you know, combine multiple... Oh no, wait, 26, okay.
Huh.
Yeah, makes sense that would increase our rank. Okay, and then, what happens next? In the Rank League, you participate against challengers in your same rank tier. Since you've only just completed the certification battle, you're at Bronze 3. After that, there's Bronze 2 and Bronze 1. You'll fight through these higher ranks one by one. Overcome Bronze 1 and you'll reach Silver 3, at which point you will receive a special reward. Those who make it to Silver are pretty capable warriors, but the highest rank is Gold 1. Yeah, I figured. And if you can make it to that, you'll be able to take on the greatest battle in Colosseum history. You'll fight 9 battles in total. Oh, in total, yeah, of course, right. Yeah, 3 ranks for each Bronze, Silver, and Gold. Fair enough. Win and you'll be the king of the Colosseum. Exciting, but you're literally at the bottom now. It's a long road. And each fight is going to take us 1 time slot. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to just continue fighting, because obviously this fight took literally no time at all. The reward for Bronze 1 is a valuable piece of equipment called Fortune's Grasp. These gauntlets will egg you on to gain experience faster. Okay, gauntlets as in a piece of equipment, not to be confused with the gauntlet that the guy next to you is offering, or the gauntlet runners, all different things. Okay, gain experience faster? For the whole party, or just for the person wearing it? I mean, I suppose either way it's good. If it's just for one person, I guess I could use that to help Heismay finally catch up to the rest of the party, instead of just lagging behind like a level and a half constantly, permanently. Anyway, reward for Silver 1 is even more impressive. It's a full moon medal. Put it on and it'll recover your MP. Okay, I suppose that's neat. And the reward for Gold 1 is a Gambler's Manual. The Treasure of the Colosseum. This legendary tome will increase the power of your deadliest blows. My deadliest blows. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what that means, but does it make things that hit the enemy's weakness even stronger? That would be pretty good. Or maybe it improves critical strike damage. I mean, either way, it's probably a pretty decent piece of equipment, since it takes a bit of work to get there. Of course, we have rewards for the other tiers too. I can see you're a talented bunch, so keep taking on the ranked league to hone your skills and make it to the top.
I see.
Sounds like it's a pretty big commitment, but I suppose it's still a great place to get some practice in all the same. The Bronze 1 reward sounds pretty cool, and if we take on the challenge, your courage might improve too. Okay, so we get challenge from both of these, courage from both of these. Yeah, it's great. Obviously, the courage seems by far the easiest stat to increase. I really wish I could, do some activities and combine that with increasing some of the other virtues, but
Well,
beggars can't be choosers. Well, we should be heading back for now, though. Yeah, of course. Clearly, this took so long. All the explanations took so long that we have no more time left for any additional fights. You seem pretty tired from the fight. Let's rest up. Yeah, wow, that was exhausting. Ooh, I got a rank insignia from the Colosseum. I should challenge myself to take on the ranked league when I have time again. Right, I guess that answers the question as to how we're going to spend the rest of these days, if I had been worried about that in the slightest. Back to the tavern? Okay, no one wants to talk to me right now, huh? That's kind of bad. But maybe we can... it would be cool if we could... Oh no, Heismay is still there. Right, okay. And Brigitte is there. Wait. Okay, I guess the game is not necessarily going to give me that little, I hear a voice, someone wants to talk to me notification. Maybe I'm only going to get that once per follower. Okay, so we do have Brigitte and Heismay at the very least during the nighttime slot. But I also wonder if maybe you can fight in the arena at night. I mean, it would make perfect sense. That would seem like the prime time, literally the prime time for that kind of event. Oh.
Oh.
Rank League. Let's hear it. This time you'll be up against a group of Goborns. A horde of the little gremlins will swarm and attack
Fight
you.
on.
You have no special conditions here, just take them on and take them out.
Isn't that...
Goborns had some sort of special traits, right? Special trait is that they don't like spellcasters, staff users. Specifically, the ones that we've encountered so far did not have any kind of weaknesses or resistances. Nothing to exploit. Except for critical hits, I suppose, technically. If it's a whole horde, I suppose some sort of, area attacks would make sense.
What'll it be?
Okay, and apparently you can indeed fight at night. I mean, we might as well dedicate this day entirely to the arena. Let me prepare first, though. Right, Seeker, Warrior. I mean, she isn't quite there yet in terms of... that's just single target. Right, only the, whatever the next rank of warrior is called actually gets access to these multi-target attacks. Sure, would be nice if we had access to that on more than one character, but it's not currently the case. We can at least give that to Stroll, though, since obviously he has access to it. Instead of the perfect punch, I guess... Wait, it's up here. Ground slash, raging edge.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, expensive, but it seems worth it. Worth it to have access to that. Heavy physical damage to all enemies just seems pretty useful in situations like this. Otherwise, of course, area attacks, multi-target attacks are pretty rare. I'm not sure that anyone really has access to any, apart from certain synergies. But we might have those. God, what buttons do I want to press? Synergy... Well... Actually, we do have this. Okay. I mean, that... Between that and Stroll's attack... That might be all we need. It's only Goborns, after all. You know what? How bad could they be? Let's save here, I suppose... Just in case. Definitely wouldn't want to lose somehow. Not that there's any danger of that.
Incredible.
Gotten used to monsters staring us down, but a crowd like this makes me kind of nervous.
But
Still, it's just another battle, right? And there's nothing you can't beat.
Come on, come on.
Our challenger Atanto is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages and fight.
all right, let's show him what we can do.
I think we just pass, and we do this. I mean, it's solid damage. But that Gobarn King is definitely tough. Okay, wait. That one's almost dead. I mean, we're not gonna kill this guy, unfortunately. We can at least kill one of them. Yeah. Just finish this one off. And then you can actually do this move, which is going to deal good damage. And with any luck, he's going to miss his attack, because... debuff? Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, he's giving us this one for free. I mean, if you insist. If you absolutely insist, then... sure. Nice one.
That'll do. The new power
Skill
to
for you,
wield.
Terrakaja. Right. Okay.
Bravo!
Brilliant. Absolutely smashing fight you showed us there. The audience loved every moment. I bet it did. You've risen through the ranks. You've been promoted to Bronze 2. There's more fighting ahead of you, but here's the reward for this time. Go on, it's yours. Man of War gloves.
Look
Okay.
at you.
The audience was really riled up. You did a great job fighting with all those eyes on you. Oh, are we actually going to continue rising in the tournament rank as well? Maybe not. Yep, courage increases by 4.
Fight another day.
At this rate, we're going to be at rank 5 courage before anything else even reaches rank 3. The challenge is open to you anytime you wish. You're always welcome here at the Coliseum. Okay, well, so far it's been... oh, wow, we are getting extra rank. Wait, are we? I guess we ranked up by 1.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh boy. I mean, it's 9 total fights, and we can fight twice a day, so technically...
Well then,
we have enough time to go through all the ranks, assuming we can beat all of them. Of course, the fights might actually start becoming challenging at some point.
Right.
In fact, I expect that they will. Let's see here, it's still Stroll and only Stroll, actually. Wait, wasn't there someone else? Am I crazy? Hockenberg doesn't want to talk for some reason. Maria needs more tolerance. Katharina is unknown. Oh, right, and he needs eloquence. Right. Yeah, I mean, okay, I'm definitely not going to be able to do all of those things, but I guess I don't have to complete the arena right now. Obviously, we can always teleport back during upcoming chapters and, you know, spend time here at the arena throughout the rest of the game, presumably. Sure, so for now, let's go talk to Stroll. Finally. Yeah, maybe you should ask me. We should talk. I also just noticed, hold on. I noticed that I didn't even have my recording software window up, so I didn't know what the timer was at.
Oh, it's
you. There we go, fix that. Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? Yes, actually I do, but
yeah,
I just remembered that I never looked at that item we won. And a War Gloves. Strength Magic +3 and prevents paralysis. Okay. That seems pretty good. That being said... Alright, we equipped this one. Prevents daze, and we are already immune to paralysis due to this. In all stats +3 is also... Wait, I mean, yeah, no, we have this anyway. Right, I mean, currently we don't need magic and strength, but... I mean, Terracotta at the start of battle is really strong, too. All stats +1. I mean, honestly, this is better. It's also much better armor. So, there you go. Yeah. Or 500,000 gold as well. Wow. Okay, anyway.
Oh, it's you.
Yes. Let's go.
Oh, right.
Well, if you're sure, then I suppose now's as good a time as any. Yeah, I mean, I kept you waiting for long enough. I think it's finally time. My home, the village of Halia, is on the outskirts of Grand Tread. As we'll need the runner, please extend my apologies to the rest. With the runner, we could make it there and back before dusk. Though I can't help but feel guilt to request it for such a personal matter. Don't be silly now. With Stroll leading the way, we arrived at last to his childhood home, the village of Halia. It doesn't look like anyone has lived here for a very long time. It's a chilling sight. Traveling here by Gauntlet Runner, you'd think we were practically next door to the capital. Yet as I fled for my life, the nearest settlement felt leagues away. I recall wanting to lie down and give up on several occasions. Probably hard to tell now, but this was once the village's main road, full of people crossing every which way.
Truth is,
you used to be able to see the mountains cresting the horizon above the rooftops. It was beautiful. I wish you could have seen it like that. I mean, the mountains should still be there. I know I'll see it someday. Yeah.
No.
It's been 7 years since that day. It feels like forever ago, and yet only the blink of an eye at the same time. Afterward, I was shuffled between various relatives, nothing more than another mouth to feed. Fitting, I suppose, of the burden I'd become. I went to the site of our manor, but all I found was rubble. A few walls were sort of standing, but it was a sorry sight compared to how I see it in my mind. Except, I've discovered a letter.
Take this.
There was a corner of my father's study that seemed to have been designed to withstand a fire. I found a box there with a letter inside, and I recognized the writing as my father's.
Hey.
I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. Am I supposed to read it for you? I have no doubt this is his will, and I know I must read it, but I'm going to go over there and do just that, alone. But would you mind waiting nearby? Oh, okay. Don't be such a baby, how unlike you. Wow, I mean... No, I get it. It's okay to be nervous.
Yeah.
I'm here for you if you need me.
Thanks.
Not exactly what I said, but I guess I'm happy enough with the response. Thank you. It's reassuring to have you by my side. I waited nearby while Stroll read the will. Well, it's a good thing we found this. Seems I do indeed have an inheritance.
And...
The will said the family's treasure was dispatched to the royal capital. Huh. So, what are we waiting for?
Well then.
But...
Yes, but I'm afraid we'll need something a little more specific than the capital. Oh, wait, that's literally all it said? Yeah, that's not much. The letter is unfinished. I mean, how could it be? No one expected a murderous, rampaging human. Try to stay calm. Sorry. Whenever I think back to that day. My father names me the sole heir of his estate. He even addressed a letter to my beloved son, Leon. I feel only shame at such endearments. But as it stands now, the inheritance has but one purpose, to repay the debts owed to my parents and my people. So if they would see our house rebuilt, I'll be whatever they want me to be. A noble of prominence or otherwise. If I can make the people speak the name of House Haliatus with reverence, and once it lives on the tip of everyone's tongue, maybe then I'll be able to embrace the words, my beloved son. I never imagined the day would come that I'd come to terms with these feelings. I owe you so much and more. I sense Stroll's deepened trust and his determination to confront his destiny. I mean, that's good. Do we have some sort of plan how to find
use my nobility for good.
that inheritance? Oh well, okay. Significantly reduces the mag cost of studying the warrior lineage. Sure. And I guess he also got the reserve XP increase. But first things first. I'm sure he entrusted the inheritance to someone in the capital, but I have no clue who that might be. I mean, a relative or close friend probably would make the most sense. No leads?
Hold on.
Yeah.
None whatsoever. All I remember is that whenever he'd come home from the capital, I could smell the fish he'd brought back. Oh, so I guess he must have left the inheritance with the local fishmonger. That makes sense. Grand Trent was able to source fresh fish from Brylehaven, but in Halia, they were a rare feast.
Aha!
Hey, maybe I'm onto something. He spoke highly of the fish market, so he must have gone to the same one every time. Perhaps they'd remember him. That may be our best lead. And I'm afraid I shall once more take advantage of your generosity. When we return to Grand Trad, will you help me walk in my father's footsteps? It could still turn out fruitless, so I'll need all the help I can get. Sure.
This one's important.
Oh, that's a quest, actually. Stroll asked me to help track down his inheritance. He recalled his father frequented the fishmonger near the Grand Cathedral in Grand Trad. I should start there. Increases tolerance, heck yeah.
Alright.
But first, I have one more thing I'd like to look into. I think we're at a good stopping point for today, besides. If you say
Let's
so.
head back.
Thank you, Atantua. Let's head back to the Gauntlet Runner. Okay. I mean, can we just go right away? Also, it's Idle's Day again? Oh. Time passes so fast.
Let's go.
Going to teleport? Yes. Like we do all the time.
Hello there.
Now,
This rain just won't.
is the fishmonger around here?
That damned Luis.
This is a most foul downpour.
Oh, this is no fish.
Who'll take the crown now?
Herb seller.
Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that.
Oh, there.
Cheesemonger. Butcher. Yeah, I don't remember a fishmonger anywhere.
This is a most foul
Maybe we
downpour.
can't do the quest now? Maybe it has to be during the daytime? Near the Grand Cathedral and Grand Tread. Maybe it does have to be during the daytime because it apparently also takes an entire day, which is fair. Especially since it's also going to increase tolerance. That's a very nice side effect. Very much doubt that that one boost alone is going to give us enough, but it's a start. Yeah, I'm sure it would be marked here, right? I mean, quest-specific, quest-relevant things usually are.
Oh, what'll I do?
I mean, this guy has fish, but we cannot even talk to him. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna assume that we can't do that right now. I'm gonna take a look tomorrow, I suppose. So for now, we go ahead and... Do we go with Heismay? He's already at rank 5. I keep forgetting, so... Remind me again. Science merit. Okay, more inheritance. Normal rate. Right, wait. The normal rate. Am I crazy? Wasn't there another... Wasn't there an earlier level that gave you increased experience while in reserve? And then this version that gives you the full experience while in reserve? I don't know, maybe... Oh, yeah, it's right here. I guess it wasn't as far up the list as I thought. Okay, never mind. So, yeah, I mean, sure. Not relevant right now, but it's gonna be useful. And one more rank will unlock the ninja, which of course we're probably pretty close to being able to study, unless there's an extra requirement next, you know, besides level 20 assassin. Anyway, yeah, of course I'm interested in spending more time with him. She's also at rank 5. And for her, for that rank 6, we're gonna get cheaper merchant. Yeah, I mean, it's not as relevant because we're not really gonna be using that as much. And basically never going to use the merchant on anyone but the protagonist, probably. I mean, I don't know. I suppose those almighty attacks can be pretty powerful, but there are so many other options. Right, an exchange rate at the Mac exchange is kind of whatever. But of course that's not the only reason to spend time with someone. Let's focus on Brigitte. Or not. I mean, who are you? Watchman. An Elden kid. You one of Lady Brigitte's contacts then? I am. And who are you? I've been assigned to stand guard here. She told me not to let anyone but an Elden kid through. Ah, okay. And you're Elden, sure as anything. No reason to turn you away, so come on in, I suppose. And she could have specified the name as well, instead of just any Elden kid, although, you know, the likelihood of another one being even in the city is pretty low. But okay. I didn't expect you to show up. You hear the criers?
Everyone!
No? Okay, I guess I do now. The anti-igniter terrorists hideout has been burnt to the ground. Local village front for criminal fiends. Torched thanks to renowned igniter merchant Lady Brigitte Lycaon.
At this time!
Those fearmongers cried of the dangers of magic igniters and planned to raid our royal capital Grand Tread once its people were unarmed.
Hear ye! Hear ye!
However, they've been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigitte. 3 cheers for magic igniters. there you have it. But they're lying. It's my word versus the voice of the country. Even then, you'd believe in me? I mean, we were there together. Obviously, I believe you. I didn't do anything. But the people I met then at the village, they're dead now.
Those people.
They were no anti-Igniter group. It was the Sanctus Church, or rather, those who perform its dirty work. They want the world to see that Igniters are the only defense they have against the violence around them, and so they set a village ablaze to prove their point. And by taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-Igniter group. They knew I would set out to slaughter those responsible. Yeah, except then you didn't. Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me responsible.
You get it, right?
In short, this is a warning. From here on, they'll ask nothing less than total, unquestioning obedience. I mean, obviously she's not giving in, come on. What will you do? Killing some churchmen won't change anything. Well, maybe we just need to kill enough. The right people, ideally. You know, it's worth a try. Not when the whole institution's rotten. The world is a horrific place, defined by inequality and intolerance. And the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit atop it. In other words, the church.
In those days,
I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even through all the sludge and mire, we survived together, broke bread together. They all died slow. Starvation or torture took them. The Sanctus Church wheedles the strong and takes from the weak, their wealth and their lives. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That's when I decided, from then on, I'd be the one doing the taking. If the weak always die, if they'll lose everything, then I'd become strong. I'd be on the side that takes. I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. I swore it. I threw away my heart, threw away my hope, and now I've clawed my way here. Made myself an underling of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. How far must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure they can no longer tear things from my grasp? It'll be your head next. So I'll be the church's slave. I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be. They can't hurt me.
It'll be fine.
They can't hurt me. I can protect myself. So you don't have to...
Shut up!
No. With all you must have been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in light in this world? Why won't you let me give up? Brigida's vulnerability and her desire to be saved bring pain to my heart. Yes, that's a... okay. Unusual way to phrase one of these increases.
Why did you?
Seems the exchange rate at the exchange will improve further. I mean, that feels a bit out of place considering what just happened, but sure. Apparently somehow she's still helping us out through her business contacts. Atantuo, when you think of this world you want to create, what do you imagine there? Hope? It won't be hell. Something better than hell. That's what we're aiming for. It's not a terribly, terribly tall bar to cross. Smiling faces. Hope. I mean, all of this is good. But yeah, hope.
Right.
Sure. It sounds a country too bright for me. I wish I could have a heart like yours. Strong and beautiful. Well, I mean... I calmed Brigida down and waited until she fell asleep before I left the room.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Only two more events with her? Or maybe there's gonna be one final one after we reach rank 8 with a follower. But yeah, I wonder how that is going to be resolved in only a couple more encounters. And of course, most importantly, if we can save the dog. Well, we'll see. I mean, I suppose I kind of have to do Stroll's quest now. Especially since it also gives us a much needed increase. Huh. Nothing
Let's
marked
go.
here. Maybe it will be once we're actually there? I don't know.
Oh, there!
Nope, nothing marked here. Interesting.
This heat is insufferable.
Say there.
That damned Luis.
Welcome.
Ah, fresh fish. Get your fresh fish. I've got bargains. So it is this guy. Or rather, the guy next to it. That reminds me, I had business with the fishmonger. I should talk to him.
Oh, what'll I do?
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome one and all. If it swam in the rivers or seas, I've got it here. And it's all as fresh as the ocean breeze. Apparently, Stroll's father frequented the fish market. I know he was a doting parent, but would a count really do his own shopping? The Count of Halia? Just how do you know such a great man? You're acquainted with his son? Really now? I hate to break it to you, lad, but you're an elder, and Clemar nobles aren't really known for befriending your kind. Wow, I mean, maybe we should have strolled along. Do you have something of his? Looking for his inheritance. We're being very direct here, considering this guy is openly saying that he does not trust us at all. Sure, let's get straight to the point, I guess. What are you playing at? If this is some manner of con, I'll make it known far and wide, especially if it concerns the Count of Halia. He saved my skin once, when some pain-in-the-ass nobles started making accusations about my produce. He happened to be there and stood up for me. From what I gather, he was only in the market to find a souvenir for his son. Fancy that, a noble buying things himself. Like father, like son. Did his son really like fish? I'm assuming the souvenir he was looking for wasn't necessarily a fish. Like father, like son, though, I guess. Blimey, you really do know him, don't you? I mean, again, why didn't we bring Stroll? That would help so much. It would make so much more sense. You know, if this guy could hear it from Stroll's own mouth. But apparently it's good enough. Well, then I know another merchant you should speak to. He did a fair amount of business with the Count. That day, he said he had an appointment to meet this merchant in front of Regolith Grand Cathedral. Odd that he bought the fish first, eh? That's so?
Oh, what'll I
Also, I
do?
mean, we are in front of Regolith Grand Cathedral. How much more in front do we need to be? Hello?
And what do you
Capital
want?
merchant. What do you want? You are not one of my clients, and I only do business via referral. Stroll's father went to meet a merchant in front of Regolith Grand Cathedral. Could this be him? I mean, sure. A merchant that happened to be standing right in front of the cathedral 7 years ago is probably still standing here today. Perfectly reasonable to assume. Rude. Just pushing me like that, dude. I mean, it could be him.
It arouses great pity.
Indeed, I was acquainted with the late Count of Halia. Oh, is that so? You say you know his son, do you? The Count was a truly honorable, upstanding man. I doubt any son of his would associate with riffraff like you. The merchant is still suspicious of me. What should I say next? Did his fish stink? I mean, since that's an option. Oh, but... Wait, that requires imagination. So that's a third thing now that... or, you know... This is the thing that requires the final virtue that we didn't have a specific use for. Yeah, okay. If my imagination was visionary, I could steer the conversation in a way that earned the merchant's trust. Okay.
And what do you want?
Seeing you fidget like that, I can tell you're just another swindler trying to find the angle that will lead you to the Count of Helios inheritance. I never mentioned inheritance. Okay, I'm afraid I'm not so gullible. So you'll need to ply your despicable trade elsewhere. Or actually bring frickin' Stroll along? I mean, come on, this makes no sense whatsoever. I know I say that a lot, but in this case, it's particularly outrageous, I think. It would literally solve everything, and it would be so simple to do.
Yeah?
No? Can't have that. Okay. I mean, fine, of course. So we need rank 3 tolerance, eloquence, and imagination for making progress. Fine, I guess we'll find something else to do then. Specifically, there is nothing we can do, actually. Well, we can do some fighting at the arena, I suppose. Yeah, unfortunately. So much for increasing our tolerance while also getting something else done. I mean, should I focus on the virtues for now? At least during nighttime we still have something to do with Heismay at least.
Damned Luis.
It doesn't look like there are any candidates to battle.
This place.
That improves my eloquence, right? I mean, we do need that as well. I wonder what the best option would be. Alright, I was thinking, okay. I was thinking a bunch of things. Let me just quickly go here.
Well, what do you want to do?
Request and tactics. What does that do? Oh, that just allows us to look here. Okay. Noble's Legacy, yeah. Well. Nothing we can do there for the time being.
Now then.
Let's see.
Which one?
A village, I believe.
Kumiro. Is that what I'm thinking of?
Let's see. Let's see.
It is, isn't it?
Just a moment. Ah, I see.
Pretty
There's
sure it
much to
is.
see. We could replenish our stores there.
Days 1, okay. Do we also get to spend time on the runner while we re-travel there? If so, that wouldn't be so bad, because we could use that time to finish reading Heismay's book, which will increase our tolerance. That's what I was thinking.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday if we teleport to the nearest city. Could we make it back by tonight? Yes, we could. But of course. Okay, I mean, since we don't have anything a lot better to do other than other events that increase virtues directly,
Let's be
might
off.
as well go with this.
What to pick?
Yes, okay. Oh, I hear a voice. Oh, interesting. I mustn't allow things to remain as they are. Okay, so we can spend more time with Hulkenberg, but it needs to be during runner travel. Interesting. I was also thinking, but I don't really know how we would check that. I suppose I had my chance while looking at the map. Or can we... Ah, we can take a look, okay.
Let's see.
I just want to take a look around. Are there more runners? Right, I mean...
Small trouble. Oh,
I guess we technically
small
want...
trouble.
Yeah, shut up. We technically want to run into
Hold on.
any rival runners that we can.
Let's see.
Okay, it looks like currently there's only that one event that we
Alright. Oh,
skipped last time.
small trouble.
I still don't fully remember who this is. I know we've encountered them before. Maybe it's Godot? I don't know. Either way, it should be a unique encounter, right? That's going to give us something or might unlock further events down the road. So it's probably worth seeing all of these encounters as well.
No trouble.
Since once we encounter them in one location,
That's where you wanna go.
they're gone afterwards. Oh my god, this constant the constant chattering as soon as I highlight anything is quite annoying. My god, what were they thinking? Anyway, okay, I mean Hulkenberg is here, but that's good to know. But we should get a really nice boost out of finishing Heismay's book. I'm in the middle of reading it. Yes, it should be okay to read. Sure. Though sparse and objective, the words still manage to vividly depict the endearing qualities of a small child. This entry describes Heismay and his son running through fields together on a beautiful sunny day. I can almost hear their carefree cries of laughter. At one point, Heismay loses sight of his son, only to find he'd climbed a tall tree. Heismay is mortified until the boy nimbly jumps down just as his father would have. I see, being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy. A warmth arises inside of me. I feel like my tolerance has improved.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, maybe finishing the book and getting basically the double dose of tolerance increase might be all we need.
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero.
Yes,
Blessed
once again.
as the...
I hope I remembered correctly about this being the place that I was thinking of.
Okay then.
Yes, Fleeting Fountain of Youth. Right, it's only 2,500. That's not even that expensive. I'll just buy all of these. So I never have to come here again for it. Ordo Sugar, I mean, we're probably good in that regard. But while we're here, we might as well get some extra. I mean, okay, that was a lot of money used, but we're definitely good on both of these things forever now, so that should be good. What can we sell, actually? We can sell all of this. Okay. Sure. Not quite enough to make up for what we just spent, but that's fine. We could sell more things. In fact, okay, we have things to be purified. I did mean to look into that, but, you know, not a big deal. Continue our trip. Let's go back to base. What would continue our trip even do? What does this mean? Oh, that just lets me plot another course?
Hold on.
What if we were to...
We could make camp there.
Well, are we
Go here?
going?
It'll be night when we get there. Let's regroup at our base first. Okay. Hold on.
All right.
Let's
Okay then.
go back to base. Yeah, I mean, okay, either way, I suppose we have to go back to base. Okay.
Right.
Heismay and only Heismay. What was stopping us from spending time with Alonso? Ah, okay, he also needs more tolerance. Okay, I don't think I knew that, but obviously, yeah, we're gonna get that done at the same time. Or, you know, once we get more tolerance, we can advance both his and Maria's questlines, which is obviously great. For now, Heismay it is? Sure.
Ah, it's you.
Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. My apologies, but I must ask a favor. I must ask a favor of you, specifically concerning my son's urn. Yes, of course. I'd like to search the village. If you're otherwise unengaged, might we head there? Let's go.
I'm in your debt.
I shall lead us there then. On guard for monsters, we made our way cautiously by carriage to the forest near Haismei's village. By Tadari's account, the remains weren't anywhere in the village. He searched homes, streets, even crawl spaces, but found no sign of it. Yet it was surely the work of a villager. No doubt they hid the urn somewhere it would not be found. They'd not have had much time. Scant moments to hide it, to avoid arousing suspicions, which means our culprit must have buried it, taken it out of the village, swallowed. I mean, probably buried it? If we assume that you would not have had the time to take it out of the village.
Sure.
No.
What? If they buried it within the village, there'd be traces of disturbed earth. Okay. Suppose it went like this. A villager disagrees with Tadari but isn't confident in speaking out directly, and then suddenly they find themselves alone with the urn. They then seize the bones and hurry outside the village. Yeah, okay, I mean, just based on your initial words, I assumed there would not have been time for that. Scant moments. Doesn't seem like enough time to literally leave the village, hide it somewhere, and return without anyone noticing, but sure, okay. Silly me trying to use logic. An act of impulse. Right.
Then...
If true, we're sure to find some traces on this road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along. Because clearly they must have used the road. No way that they just run into the woods or something.
There!
There it is. Oh, well, that was easy. Oh, what? It was literally right there.
Oh.
Okay, let's not question it. Again, why would you use logic? That makes no sense. Thank goodness. And the bones inside are safe too. Just as you deduced.
Right.
Excellent detective work. Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms once again. It was placed haphazard in the shadow of a tree, easily found. It suggests to me the culprit did not truly wish it to be lost to me forever. I can only think that as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
However...
But, is that truly how this should end? No, I think you should bury him here. Surely they will not just desecrate his grave once all is, once he's been officially put to rest here. Like, surely they wouldn't stoop so low. Time to find the culprit?
Hold on.
No.
No, there's little to gain from finding this culprit. I feel a greater conflict demands resolution.
That's...
It's the villagers. They need to die, all of them. If they didn't want my son buried here, I would rather have been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they staked no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. There's a tendency that runs deep, yes, but the village's isolation has magnified it dramatically. With such a shadow cast, their trade and relations may never recover. There are children in that village, too. Ought we really turn our backs on a village such as this? One that grows poorer and more isolated by the day? Well, let's talk to them. You're right. The adults of the village need to address this. For the children's sake, if nothing else. I'd like to speak with Tadari and the others once again.
For our future.
My time with you all has changed me for the better. Now the time has come to pass that favor on to the villagers. I can sense Haismei's kind-hearted determination and deep trust.
I found a way to change. Surely they too.
Surely they too. Could I ask you to indulge my selfishness just a bit longer?
My thanks.
Thank you. Let's head back for today and return when we're ready. Well, whenever you're ready.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Terrible weather.
Right. Hmm?
Oh. I have? No, not really. I mean, not anyone we can actually spend time with. Well...
Oi there!
I guess we can... travel.
Let's go.
But is it actually gonna take 2 days, though? That's what I wonder. Or can we do that in 1 day?
Everyone's here.
Route map.
Now then,
Runner's still there.
And there's a camp.
here we are then.
2 days.
Yeah, but it's your...
Hold on.
Just a moment.
Someone asked us to
It's
go
gonna
there.
take 2
right?
freaking days. I mean, it's fine, I guess. We have 2 days worth of things to do. We have the book to finish, which I hope it's only gonna take 1 more session. 1 more reading session. And we have Hulkenberg to spend time with. So that's fine. It's not gonna go to waste. But it is 2 more days where we're not actually gonna have the nighttime slot to do anything useful. So that's a bit unfortunate. Or, well, on the second day, actually, we should be able to just return to town. I think? God, this part is definitely still confusing me. The exact rules are just a bit... I don't know. It's probably not even that complicated, and I'm just dumb, but either way, seems to be a tomb. I mean, I don't really need to be there.
It's your...
Hold on. No. If anything,
And
Here we
we
are
want to
then.
go there.
yeah, but
Weather is bad.
it's your call.
It's going to allow me to choose
Which
the
way
path,
should we
right?
go?
Yeah. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, obviously we want to go that way, so we actually pass by that place. Or could we even go... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it has to be this way, of course. So we're technically stopping by the tomb, which of course doesn't really do anything for us. In fact... Hold on. Oh, now I can't back out of this. Does it make a difference? I mean, I don't really mean to enter the tomb. Oh, let's go with
Let's
this.
be
It's
off.
fine.
What to pick?
Let's see if this is going to go the way that I hope it will go. Just to confirm that we don't have anything left to cook. I'm still missing everything for this. And most of the things for this. Right, okay. Fine. Almost done reading it. Okay. That sounds good. Yes. Though sparse and objective, the words still manage to vividly depict the endearing qualities of a small child. He recalls a time his son came to him in tears, upset he couldn't sing a certain song well. They ended up singing other songs together through the night until falling asleep. The next morning, Heismay awoke to his son, eyes still swollen from crying the night before, singing the song he'd been trying to learn, a birthday song for his father. Aw. I see, being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy. A warmth arises inside of me. I feel like my tolerance has improved. Oh, that was enough to overshoot 3? Okay.
Tolerance.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up a mantle of benevolence, which shall spur thee to aid thy people. We're now generous.
Why, that's...
I feel like I was pretty generous before, but, you know. Now it's official. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed. With that, I finished the book. I feel like my understanding of the world has deepened.
All right.
Okay, and we even get an extra boost that we technically didn't need. Well, yeah, that was way easier to reach the 3 than I expected. Curses! A bird of substantial size! Oh no. Not a BOAS. A BOASS. A bose? Like a bose? Bird of substantial size has begun pecking away at the cockpit. I can't see where we're going. Perhaps someone would like to do something about it? Perhaps it considers you bait, Neurus. Odd. I never thought you looked particularly appetizing. I suppose this brings our brief respite to an end. To the deck, all of you. We shall eliminate the nuisance at once. Of course. Ooh. Big bird.
My cue, I think.
Well, actually not that big.
As moths to a flame.
Oh wow, that's kind of pathetic. But these kinds of enemies have been. Wait, we don't know anything about your weaknesses, huh? How about we just one-shot you like this? Yep, that would do it. And we got reinforcements. And of course it's one of these. I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. I don't think, Heismay had any electric spells, so that's fine. Oh, she doesn't either. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. Rushing Fist should be fine, right? That was more than fine. Holy crap.
Wish every fight was that easy,
A
eh?
halfway decent result.
Nice, nice.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees, the shadows enshrouding it as their claim. A warm, damp breeze passes above the Gauntlet Runner, its sensation cooling the thirst for battle.
Wait, that's
The
where we
night
stop?
carries on.
Okay. I mean, forest camp. That's good. We're getting
All right.
free insects. And we can still spend time with Hulkenberg here. Okay. I mean, that's fine. We could do that. Or we could take a bath, since the weather is nice. And we have the bath salts. And then we can spend time with her during the next day of travel. And then have the runner encounter along the road. And then something. I mean, right? It's only. I mean, how is the route gonna work out? I mean, I guess we'll see. I'm gonna trust the game.
Let's go.
But yeah, we should have. It should all work out, hopefully, the way that I planned it. We'll see. Yes, take a bath. Fleeting Fountain of Youth. Agility +2. Sweet. And some mag for good measure. Oh, and more enemies. I mean, sure. Don't mind if I do. Our Barrelman Heismay spotted them. They're already on board. Get yourselves topside post-haste. Oh, okay. That looks a bit more perilous than the last one. Although it's probably still not going to be particularly bad. I mean, definitely a lot worse than that bird was. No, we actually do know all of its weaknesses, which is wind in this case, which we don't have, but it doesn't resist assassination. Huh? Wait. Oh. Right, I guess we don't have any wind. That's fine, I mean, this should probably finish it off. Unless we miss. That's not good. Uh-oh. And suddenly... This is far from guaranteed. 319. You don't have wind. Huh. Well, is this gonna be enough? Maybe? It was enough. Okay. And of course we get one of these guys. Assassinate that one. And that's that. Okay.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Those are some pretty decent rewards for a random fight like this.
Appreciated. See you.
Not too bad.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
Huh? Wait. Don't tell me Hulkenberg is randomly just not here today. That would be so annoying. Oh, I heard Hulkenberg was talking about you.
Hmm?
Okay, she's just in a different location? Don't scare me like that. Huh, there she is.
Are you free?
What ought we do today? Whatever the specifics, it would be prudent to use our time in improving our chances and building our strength.
Sorry.
I apologize, but I must ask that we save training for another time. Right now, I have some things I'd like to ponder alone. If you need advice, I'm here.
If so...
Could you spare a moment for me, then? It is about Rodanth, the Knight Commander, who, I suppose at least, we're not actually going to run into this time, which is certainly a blessing. My family found prominence through means beyond the wealth we lacked. Scholarship, mostly, with some having developed a taste for politics. I was the outlier. My single-minded pursuit of martial arts put me quite outside their sphere, and considering my temperament, they had no idea what to do with me.
Yes.
My family offered me no meaning worth pursuing, so I volunteered for the Guard when I was still quite young. I thought that in the military, I could blaze my own trail on strength alone, but, well, such ideals were meaningless to House Hulkenberg. Before I had the chance to prove my abilities, they had already made arrangements to assign me to the Knights, ensuring I would not disgrace the family name.
But
I was fortunate enough to meet Rodanth in the course of my training as a new recruit. He was born into a storied rogue household, but his house dissolved and he joined the military after its decline.
that's why.
We were alike in that way, seeking to rise by our own individual efforts, regardless of familial background. What changed him? What happened to him? These seem like pretty much the same thing. Who knows which one they want to hear here. What changed him?
The truth is...
After our training concluded, Rodanth was openly being considered for an appointment to the Princess Royal Guard. Oh, that was a significant hiccup right there. However, instead, it was I, still tender in years, who was ultimately selected. So he's just salty? Wow. Rodanth lacked for nothing as a knight. He and I were equals in all things, save that my family had put the right words in the right ears. He was denied appointment to the Royal Guard. Instead, he was sent to the front lines alongside the common footmen of the state army. I'm sure he was frustrated. He made a name for himself and returned to the Order, but to see him rise to the rank of commander in such a short period of time... You respect that? Do you feel inferior? What? Respect that?
No.
Rodanth's current behavior does not befit a Knight Commander, and it hardly bears saying that we cannot allow such abuse of power. Even if I am partly responsible for his attachment to power, nay, indeed, 'twould be all the more reason to intervene. Also, how are you responsible? It's hardly your fault that your family did the things they did against your wishes. But I guess people blaming themselves for things that they have absolutely no part in, or, you know, bear no responsibility for, is pretty much an ongoing theme here. But I cannot help but wonder whether it's even my place to judge him. Even as I sought to carve my own path, my knighthood only came at my family's behest, and after failing to protect my charge, I left the capital a wanderer. All these lofty words, what weight do they bear from one such as I? A knight errant and errant, failed in her solemn duty. But still a knight. That's not who you are.
No.
Yet even I now stay my course. Even if I now stay my course, what of my past self? What of she who wandered? Once upon a time, I thought myself righteous. I respected order, brought many a criminal to justice, and saw many a punishment meted out.
Alas.
Yet looking back, I know it was a matter of convenience. A way to disguise the weakling I was, my knightly standing a replacement for the family I had forsaken. Of course, in my time as a knight, I failed to protect the prince and abandoned my post to seek him out with no more honor than a thief in the night. I fled my family and I fled my knighthood. Rodanth, he sees this in me. Clarion clear. Who am I to claim any chivalry over him? You would run again? So you'll say nothing. No. So you would run again.
So then...
You would repeat the past and run from Rodanth? No. I was simply afraid. Afraid to face him. And afraid of facing who I once was. You're better than this.
It'll be fine.
This isn't the Hockenberg I've come to know. You think me braver than the woman who speaks of fear?
You know.
'Tis the way of a broken sword, I suppose. Brute force will avail it nothing, eh? But still.
I see.
Why, yes, that sword. Perhaps I'd lost sight of something very important indeed. But you've always been there to remind me. I am truly indebted to you, Atantuo. Know that you have my sincerest thanks. Hulkenberg seems like she's realized something. I sense a further deepening of our bond. Okay.
Finally,
Light
time to
Veneration,
settle this.
Battle Aura. Yep.
Sorry.
If I may, I'd like some time alone with my thoughts. When I've found my answers, let us speak here again. Here, specifically? Okay. Maybe that'll be en route to our next main destination.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the Gracia Forest, temperate and fertile. It was once a place of repose, where the songs of fairies echoed throughout. But as the furnace of commerce demanded its wood, the fairies began to vanish. Fear of what lurked.
Giving it some thought?
Gracia Forest. Nope. Let's keep going.
Their destination is the Tomb of Lament, found north of
except it's not.
Interred beneath the earth here lie the victims of a It is the
Giving it some thought?
Okay, we can actually just keep going. Good. Okay, that's how that works.
Oi! You lot!
Prepare yourselves for battle. A real shiny runner's coming in this way. Real shiny, huh?
Blast! It's that Roger's crew.
Roger? Oh, so we hadn't met? Roger is the, Rusant supremacist? That fool machine could be none other than Roger's Wings of Freedom. It's headed straight for us. He's probably trying to capitalize on Atantuo's recent popularity by targeting us. Oh, heck no. Let's get up on deck and take that jerk down right now. Absolutely.
This country is bound by chains of the Senate's legislation and the Sanctis Orthodoxy. And what have these things cost us? Our freedom! The last king must have known this as well as I. Clearly, that is the very purpose of the tournament. A fight to reclaim our freedom!
Wasn't this the guy giving a speech in Martira? What the heck are you doing?
I hold no grudge against all of you. But you've overstayed your welcome in this race. You will step down for the sake of a more free land.
I mean, a more free land is what we're also fighting for.
The day I am crowned, I vow to abolish all the tariffs and laws that choke our people. Whether they be the Senate's trespasses or God's, I will defy and raise them all! All people will be free! Free to seek wealth, fortune, and prosperity, with no regulation or restriction! I will liberate this world!
Maybe this is not the guy I was thinking of. Either way, he seems pretty crazy, so... Bombard him, please. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a tougher one. Roger the Libertarian. Roger's Mage, Roger's Supporter. Always go for the caster, right? Sure, would be nice to see this instant death working. Oh,
if you
okay.
insist on opposing me!
I guess sometimes you just have to complain. Because I'm pretty sure that guy had more health than that, so... Huh. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Now, is Stroll's turn coming up next? Because I would like that. We'll see, I guess. It is. Okay, it did, rather. So we can do this. Heavy physical damage. I mean, it's not going to kill them, but...
Is that all?
One of them resisted, even.
In the name
Giant Slice.
of freedom!
Okay.
Face your punishment together!
Bring it on!
Well, we're not going to get a... Oh, no. Oh, both of them resisted slashing, apparently. Okay, fair enough. So that was maybe not the best move. Oh, also... Stroll got paralyzed, apparently. Didn't I give him something to make him immune? No, I think I actually ended up giving that to Hulkenberg. Okay. I mean, either way, it's fine. And, yeah, we're not getting a flawless victory here, but, you know. That's fine. Round slash, nope. Crushing Fist. Surely you don't resist that as well. You do, actually, never mind.
Might be curtains for me.
Sure. Just finish him off.
Can't breathe.
If you insist
Overkill,
on opposing me!
It's fine. Right, it's not really gonna do that much. Let's just go with a single target attack here. And, I mean, he might have a weakness where... Oh.
So you too would
Unlikely
strip away our
to figure it out.
freedoms.
Also, we were paralyzed.
Damn
it's okay.
naysayers! But I know I'm right. I know I am. How's this?
Mage Group Drain. Everyone's attack fell. Oh. Okay.
How about this?
Yeah, well, let's try... we can't really try any different attack types here. Maybe we just pass and allow you to do that.
Damn
I mean,
it.
that... Wait, he's even weak to it?
What happened?
Oh, that's good to know.
Is that all?
I mean... Paralyzed, can't move, okay. I mean, is paralysis just a chance to lose your turn, or... maybe it is, I don't know. You don't have a dark attack available, so I guess we'll...
Damn it!
Just pass.
What happened?
Finish him off like that.
You've been bested. But I'm not in this to kill you, merchant. Go cool your head.
Yeah, who's the thing I was thinking of? I thought that was the one called Roger, or Roger, or whatever. That clearly someone else. I mean, for one, this guy is not a Rusant. Actually, it's a Clemar, I guess. Pretty impressive horns, although it looks like he's wearing these artificial horn extensions, I guess, to look more impressive. Maybe a bit more demonic. Yeah, either way, different person. Roger doesn't seem very willing, but if we're going to save the prince, then we have no choice but to make him step down from the tournament.
For sparing my life, you have my gratitude. But in my defense, that is, in my defense, isn't freedom the entire point of life's pursuits? Or was I wrong?
I guess we're not gonna
That'll do.
answer him.
I feel stronger.
Ability increases. Going for 20 or magic, because why not? Rank did not improve, okay. Guess we've hit diminishing returns. Jolly good work out there. No one's getting their hands on this ship under my watch. Now full speed ahead. Okay, I guess we did not resolve the Roger situation at all.
The Gauntlet Runner's slowing pace signals their arrival at an encampment. They are grateful for...
Yeah. I mean, we got what we wanted, and honestly, I was afraid that at least part of the journey would be a bit of a waste of time, but it ended up not really being that. Maybe... Let's see here. Do we have any more activities that would give us one of the things we still need? No, we no longer need tolerance. And the final book that's left...
Let's go.
Let's see, actually. There is still one book left, right? It's not... No. Imagination. Can we get more out of books we've already finished? Probably not much, right? Oh, we finished... Wait. Oh, no, never mind. We didn't finish this one, and we do need more imagination. So yeah, that's perfect. Sure. Or should I use this opportunity to take another bath? Wait. Can I? Or is the weather bad? My god, stop it. No, the weather is fine, so we could use the time to bathe, because of course that's something we can only do while on the runner. Whereas other forms of virtue increases are available. But we have limited time left. In fact, only 5 more days. In fact, I mean, basically only 4 more days after this. And there's going to be... Most of that is going to be taken up by the remaining follower events, I guess. Well, I mean, that being said, we did unlock Maria and Alonso, so that's 2. I doubt reading... I mean, in fact, I know that one more increase in imagination is not going to get us to 3. But we should at least start working on that. There is a chance that we can increase this before the deadline. Sure, read that book.
Actually?
To be honest with you, I've realized something. There are so many things in this world which, very simply, I don't understand. Yeah, welcome to the club. There's so many things I've learned since we started traveling together. Same here.
That's right.
You relate, huh? There's so much one needs to see firsthand to comprehend. Hey, Tangible. I know this time we're traveling for our mission, but if all goes well, I want to go on another journey where I'm free to do what I want. Maybe I'll write a book about it. Yeah? Maybe. Sounds like fun.
Right.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's. I don't know where we'd go, but I'm looking forward to it already. Of course, if I want to contribute further to whatever you do in the future, I'll have to keep working hard. Well, can you think of anything I can do to help you out? I thought we were reading a book. I guess not. Teach me more, always encourage me. You're already helping me plenty. Teach me more, I guess? Just teaching me and telling me things is great. Yeah, reminding me of the things that I can do, you know. Reminding me of things that I've heard a dozen times before. I'm not really all that knowledgeable, though. If that's how you feel, though, I'll gladly tell you every insight I have. With everything we've been through recently, I've realized that knowledge is an invaluable asset. I want to keep experiencing new wonders, so let's never stop learning together. This conversation kind of went off in a unique direction, huh? Let's keep reading the book for a bit. It describes a new world. If a place other than this really exists, I'd like to visit someday. Okay. I feel like my imagination has expanded after conjuring up various ideas together with Gallica.
All right.
Okay. There's still more time, more left to read in the book. Maybe we're actually gonna do some reading next time.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well,
We finished all the prep work, and there's 4 days left until the big day. I can hardly sit still. There's no use being nervous about it. We've still got some time on this trip, so let's make the most of it.
What do you want to do?
Right. I mean...
What should I do?
Where even are we right now, technically speaking? Wait a second. Can we... Wait, are we stuck here now?
Everyone is here.
Do we have to spend another day actually returning?
now then.
Because that would be
Hold on.
annoying.
Giving it some thought?
It'll be night when we're there? What? Really? But we can instantly teleport. I mean, I can kind of accept not being able to teleport to some random part of the road, even though we've technically been there before.
This place.
But not being able to teleport from
Here's where we are
anywhere
now.
to one of the
hold on.
capitals? That makes no sense. There's no excuse for that.
Which one? Giving it some thought?
Return to our city base. It'll be night when we get there. Why?
That's where you want to go?
I mean... That's kind of
Here's
silly.
where
So,
we are now.
I mean, when I
Here's
plotted a
where we
route
are
to,
now.
you know, here,
Here's where we are.
What lurks?
it showed that it
Here's
would
where we
take
are
2 days to
now.
get there, which, I mean, fair enough, but then you have to spend another day or half day
Hold on.
if you want to go from there anywhere useful.
Hold on.
It's kind of dumb. Oh well. I mean, at least we're gonna be able to spend time with Alonso at night, right? Don't take that out of context, I suppose. I mean, I suppose that gives me
Giving it some
another
thought?
chance to do more reading.
Want to go back?
Yeah, I guess we'll go back. Wait. We don't even travel, we teleport, and that still takes... That still uses up the... What? That makes no sense. Okay, so I was robbed of half a day's worth of time. Cool. I mean, it's fine, but it seems kind of unnecessary. I suppose I could have maybe planned things out more efficiently ahead of time, you know. Could have possibly had all 3 of those runner encounters on the roads while traveling to those various dungeons the first time around. But, oh well, it's what it is. Alonso comes to mind, yes.
Right.
However... I mean, yes, he's there. What's stopping us from meeting with Brigitte? I need to tell him. Okay, we actually need rank 4 courage for the next step here. Which, I mean, we're well on our way there. If I actually find myself with more time to use to do some arena battles, then we could actually get there before too long. But okay, fair enough. For now, it's gonna be Alonso, except that first I'm going to end this episode, because otherwise... Yeah, it's just gonna get a little bit too long, and we still have things to do. Yeah. I mean, maybe next time we're gonna... I suppose it's quite possible that we're gonna actually get to the soiree and continue the main story next time, but we're at the very least going to spend the remaining 4 days some way or the other. Well, I mean, I suppose it's really only 3 days. 3.5 days at this point. Because the game robbed me of one, but oh well, is what it is. Either way, for now, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.